Let's hurry up and do this shaving video before the sun comes out again. There's a rare cloud covering the sky. It's summertime. We can take all the breaks. We'll take all the breaks we can take. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, everybody. It's me. Your old pal, Sinatra Lennon, with, I don't know, the Ed Grimley hair. I swear, it looks different in the mirror than it does on film. I think the film adds 6 inches to my head or something. Certainly my forehead. I mean, look at this. I've got 2 hands. I can barely cover this thing up. Anyway, so we're going to shave today, folks. And we're going to shave with a lot of leaf products because I've been using leaf products for a while, especially the twig and the thorn. Now, I had the leaf shave razor years ago, and I didn't like it. And so I gave it away, but I need to try it again. So my friends over at Leaf Shave, if you're watching, could you send me one of those? I need to try that. I already got the twig and the thorn, and these things are my go-to. My dad still has the twig. This is the thorn. So Papa Sinatra, give me that twig back. He's holding it ransom. He sent me a thing with today's newspaper next to it to prove that he still had it. You know how it goes. Anyway, so we're gonna be using this because my nice friends over at Leaf Shave are selling. They sell all kinds of stuff, razors and supplies to go along with those razors. But they sent me this, a little shower holder for your leaf razor. Now it fits the twig, the thorn, or the regular leaf. And I'm not going to put this in the shower because I don't shave in the shower anymore. But I think I'll put it inside the medicine cabinet because right now I have it on their other little stand that you can buy. It's dirty. I tried to clean it off, but I use it all the time. So anyways, they got that little stand here. But if you're not like into taking up counter space, and this thing, it holds it fine, but it's a little wobbly. Grab yourself one of these. I think this is $19. It's made out of metal. It's got adhesive on the back. I'll show you how it works. I'll film later when I actually install this thing in there. So this will be hanging inside, actually like this. It goes blade first for safety. So yeah, we're gonna shave with the thorn today. We're gonna shave using their blades that they send, and afterwards I'm gonna put it into the leaf. What's in there? Razor blades. That's right. You can buy one of these too. You can buy kits. But if you get the thorn or the twig, the single edge, I mean, I've said it before. It's one of the best, if not the best razor I've ever used, just for quick, super fast, close. I love my Rockwell. I love my vintage ones. But when I just want to get done quick, all right, enough talking. Let's shave, okay? It's like, yeah, okay, we get it. Took a shower, did my hair. See, I talked too long now. Now the sun's out. Now I'm getting punished. Okay, so let's lather up. I'm going to use the Razor Rock. I just found this because it's cool. Look at that. See-through. I like that. I don't know why. Lucite. Right? Lucite. And then I'm going to use some Terror just because it's hot and sweaty outside. This is very, very mentholated. This is by Barrister and Mann, Terror. And I'm going to use their aftershave too, Terror. Normally I use the balm, which I also have, but I'm going to try this. Caution. Extremely cold. Yeah, keep it away from anything you don't want to freeze, it says. So, all right, let's lather up. Let's load their blade into this thing. Let's do that first. So, with the old thorn, look at this. It goes up and then it twists out of the way so that they're super easy to take one of their blades. Now, you can use a normal razor blade like the My Blades, which we'll talk about in a minute because I went to their website and their website's not quite up. Anyway, take half of a normal old razor blade and stick it in there. There's a little magnet in there to hold it so you can get it right in position. There's a couple little guide pegs right there, and then you just twist it back down. Now, I always like to make sure that the top is straight with the blade. I don't think it matters in this case. I just like to do it, just to be thorough. All right, so let's lather up. So yes, you can go to leafshave.com. I'll put a link down below. I believe it's leafshave.com. Just search leaf razor. I think they even sell them on Amazon. Anyway, great stuff. I do need to try their original leaf razor again because I did a series of videos where I said, oh no, it failed, and then redemption, yada, yada, yada. It's been so long, I can't remember. I need to try it again. So hopefully my pals, my buddies, my good friends over there at Leaf Shaving will send me another one so I can try it out. If they don't, that's all right too, I understand. I understand. I'm not asking for free handouts, for sure. Okay. Ooh, so mentholated. And there's different kinds of mentholated, like, flavors, I guess you'd say, Like they're not all exactly the same. They all derive from, you know, like the mint plant, was it mentha pepperita? I don't know. What am I, a geologist now all of a sudden? That's a joke. I know what a geologist does. All right, so let's start to shave. Hold on, I gotta clean this up. That's my mild OCD bothering me. You guys have that? I need to have everything you should see the way I have these razors laid out. Oh, well, that's my lot in life. That's okay. I'll take it. All right, so let's shave. You know, if you order their little shaving kits, like you can get, like, I just looked right before, you can get like this and a packet of 50 blades and a little blade bank. It's like 59, 69 bucks, something like that. This is an all metal razor. It's lightweight. It works beautifully. And if you're used to a cartridge razor, man, this thing is right up your alley. If you're scared of safety razors or just don't like them, or maybe you tried them, this thing is not like a safety razor. It's a single edge and it's shaped like a, you know, a cartridge, which so many people are used to or prefer, you know. You don't have to prefer a safety razor just because somebody else does, you know. But I guess that goes for everything, right? So the My Blades, which they sent me, I guess people have been trying to buy them, and I tried to go to their website just before now, and it's there, but it's not running yet. And I couldn't find the Kickstarter page again, because it was a Kickstarter. I think it still must be. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about those blades anymore until it's all like solidified. But I've been trying them out. There was one time where I had like a 3 days growth and it was tugging a bit too much. So I had to switch over to a feather blade. So I didn't like that. I wasn't a big fan of that one. I think I hadn't experienced that with the other blades. So it could have been a manufacturing thing. Like maybe the one I was using was not as sharp. I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about that later some other time. Anyway, this little leaf shower holder. Let's open the box up for you. So it comes with that, comes with the little box inside. Got a QR code you can scan if you want to. Look at that, scan that sucker. Scan it. Scanners! And here it is. Here's what it looks like. Check it out. So it's metal. This is the gunmetal one, I think. It's got adhesive already installed on it. It's got an extra one in case you want to take it off and reuse it. They also have an eco-friendly adhesive. I don't think this is that one, where it's like a gum thing you put on the back and then you can heat it up and reuse it. I don't know. They sent me this one. And here's how it fits. Like I said, blade side forward. Did I get it right? Yeah, just like that. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to stick this inside where I have this, because right now this one gets in the way of the Pearl Flexi, which I still need to do an open comb thing for. I was going to do that today, but I wanted to get the leaf shave out there because they were nice enough to send it to me. They've got me signing up for some partner program for them, but I haven't finished it yet. They still sent me that thing, even though I've been dragging my feet just because I'm lazy. I'm terrible about that. It's one of the things I wish I could change about myself, you know? That sort of procrastination thing. But anyway. So, how's everybody doing? How's your 4th of July if you're here in the States? Or Trader's Day, as you call it over there in the UK. We had a good, hot, sweaty one. It wasn't too hot, though. It was kind of cloudy. Oh, man, this is so nicely tingly, man. Nicely tingly. That was wasn't it like a glam rock band from Scotland in the 70s? Nicely tingly. I know that's not Scottish. Terror, man. Good stuff. And people at Beresford, man, if you want to use that catchphrase, nicely tingly, you go right ahead. Should that be the title of this video? They're like, if you want to have more people watch your video, you should make a good thumbnail and a description that I just put cryptic weird stuff like nicely tingly. I don't know. The heck. I'm not in this for internet fame, folks. What am I in this for? I don't know. Meeting nice folks like y'all. That's what. Meeting people, getting lovely notes from people, emails from people that have gotten something positive about my, anything I might have done, these silly little videos of mine. And that's why I do it. there's been a little group of women up in Idaho. I think is it Idaho or Iowa? I think it's Idaho. That a while back now, God, I don't even know. It's been probably over a year. I was contacted by this first lady, and she was talking about she wanted to, her grandmother had been, I believe, a nurse in one of the armed services, and she always had a very short cropped, sort of military haircut. And she was wanting to make a change in her life. And so she was asking my advice. I guess she had long hair. And she said, I want to get my hair cut as a tribute to my grandma. And I want to get it cut short, but I've never had short hair. And so I gave her some encouragement. I was like, yeah, if you want to make a positive change in your life, then do it. Take that step. Because I know how hard it is to be, you get firmly entrenched in like a routine or a mindset or something, or even a hairstyle. I mean, I was like that for my whole life until about, I don't know, 15 years ago. And I was like, I'm going to change my hairstyle finally. Not just the length, but the actual style. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to get out there. And I got a coworker that is quitting. He's been in like the television production business forever, and he's quitting to become a blacksmith. And he's over 50. It's never too late. So anyway, so this woman, she got the haircut. She honored her grandmother, and then other women, like neighbors and friends, started asking her about her haircut. And then they started getting them, and then they started saying, "Hey, I promise that if I quit smoking, that I'll get my hair cut short just like yours." So now there's like 4 ladies. I think there's 3 or 4. I get all mixed up. That are like going around with these short, cropped haircuts, and they're inspiring other people, other women, and that's a beautiful thing. I've just been there to encourage them. They email me saying, "Hey, we met this person and we're getting our hair cut and we're doing this and we're quitting smoking and yada, yada, yada," that good stuff. And I was like, that's fantastic. And like they're walking in the park and somebody like from the local paper asked them about it. I don't know. So just inspiring positivity in others, even unintentionally is a good thing, especially in this modern world where I feel like everything's like just automatically cynical and negative, That gets tiring after a while. I mean, how do people live like that? Just being cynical about everything. I want to keep a little bit of magic in my life, As you get older, it gets much easier to turn cynical or to turn cold or grumpy, Portlandia even did a thing, if you watch that show, Portlandia, where the main character was suffering from early adult onset grumpiness. He was like 45 years old or something. I know what that is, but you got to fight against that. Don't let it take you down if you can help it. Easier said than done, I know. All right, third pass. One of the best razors I've ever used in my life, the Leaf Shave Thorn. And I don't say that just because they sent it to me for free. It honestly, I wouldn't, you know me. I don't do this to blow smoke up your skirt. I tell you the truth. And I think that's what resonates sometimes with people. That and my silly shaving with Big Mac sauce in front of the Eiffel Tower, that kind of stuff. Actually, it was great. Where was I yesterday? Or was I I was in the checkout at the grocery store, and they had a photograph of the Eiffel Tower and its surroundings, and I was able to find the spot where I shaved. I was like, hey, I shaved right there. That's kind of cool. After never having been to the Eiffel Tower or France or Germany or Austria, any of that stuff, now I can point at a magazine and go, I was right there, and I shaved. And I left some Barbasol. Yes, I did. It's still there. I need to buy some more. I need another travel Barbasol. I think maybe that's the thing I'll do. If I go places, well, over here in the States, it's not as interesting because you can get Barbasol here. But next time I go to Europe, I'm not going to carry on my luggage. I'm going to bring some actual, original, full can, like this stuff right here. I need to go buy a new can of this because this is the Jurassic Park one. It's almost done, so it's getting real liquidy. I want to show you what it looks like when it gets liquidy instead of foamy. Still works great, even though it's liquidy. Check it out. So you get to this level. So you can tell there's not much left in there. And it's kind of this, it's almost the consistency. It's a little bit slicker, actually, than their non-lather 1919. So keep on using it. It works well. I like it. I hope you will, too, if you ever get to use it. I love that smell. Yeah. Anyway, I need to buy the normal can because I've got a closet full of those Jurassic Park ones that I don't want to use. I want to somehow give them away over time. Keep a couple, keep a couple, because I still have this one too. I'm getting all the old, anytime they put out cool new cans, I'm getting it. So anyway, that's why I do these silly shaving videos for fun. They're not always that informative. I don't know everything about everything that I use. I don't know all the minutia. There are other channels for those things if you want that stuff. They are out there. Check out, Ken Surfs or, Geo Fatboy and Paul H. Films and Kevy. No, don't go to Kevy's channel. Whatever you do. No, go to Kevy. He's great. I love him. Love you, Kevy. All right. Almost done here. So that's what those channels are out there for if you want the real technical stuff and but if you want just the gab, I don't know. I guess that's where I come in. We all have our little niches, don't we? You got certain people you work with that you look forward to working with, other people you don't. The peculiarities of human beings, both beautiful and tiresome. All right. No, I'm not speaking of anyone in particular, in case one of my coworkers is watching. Somebody at the neighborhood 4th of July party, which I didn't mention this year, somebody said, hey, normally you say you got a 4th of July party. Well, we did. We had it. Mentioned that they had been watching my videos. Because I just don't talk about them, unless it comes up naturally. That's kind of my unwritten rule. Because I'm not in it for, I'm not in it for anything. I don't know what I'm in it for. It's just fun. It's interesting. It's something to do. It's a slight, minor creative outlet. I don't have to justify myself to you people by shaving. Oh, man. So, yes. I'm going to try this thing on here in a minute, and then I'll cut from the shaving, and I'll show you me placing it on there. And you got to leave it for 15 minutes, and then, let the adhesive stick properly. I think it's $19 for that one, and it was like $15 for this one. You got to buy them separately. They come in a kit. I don't know. What do I know? All right, I'm going to put this over here. Did I wash? I'm lost track of what the heck I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Aftershave time. Aftershave. Before shave and aftershave. So this product I'm using now in my hair instead of mousse and hairspray, I've been trying out this, pliable clay, this stuff. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the English stuff. I wish I could actually buy this that I stole from Jim in England. Can't get it over here. So I tried this Johnny B molding paste. It's fine. I prefer it because then you can restyle it over the day as the day progresses. Oh, man, if you want, somebody asked in a comment, it's like, hey, I just started using a safety razor, and after one pass, I still have a lot of stubble. And he said, do you have any advice? I'm like, well, you to get this, what I've got right now, which is like plump and soft, like a baby's rear end, you got to do more than one pass. That's the only way you can get it. You can get pretty dang close, though, with a razor like this or the Rockwell. You can get close with that first pass. And if you do a couple of, side passes at the end. But you got to do more than one pass to get that super smooth baby face feel. Oh, this tear is going to be so cold. I'm not going to put much. Ow. Ooh, the alcohol burn. But it doesn't last long. Let you know you're alive, folks. Sometimes you got to be reminded that you're alive. Is that right? Is that true? I don't think so. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So there we go. Another shave. Done and dusted, as they say. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to cut away from this as soon as I clean up all this area, and I'll show you where I'm going to, in the medicine cabinet, where I'm going to install the leaf shower holder. There you go, the shower holder. This is rubberized, by the way, so it doesn't scratch. This is just shiny metal. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, so you won't scratch up your precious little razor. There you go, folks. That's what it looks like. Simple, very easy. And an extra adhesive if you need it. Okay, everybody, that's it. So cut away from me, and I'll show you just a little snippet of how you put the thing on. It's not going to take long. It's very easy. All right, everyone. See you soon. Bye. All right, folks. You're looking inside my kind of dirty, I didn't wipe off the mirror over there because my soapy fingers touch it. Medicine cabinet. There's the Pearl Flexi, and this is normally right here is where the little stand for the thorn lives, but now I've got the shower holder. I've taken the adhesive off, see the adhesive right there? And then what I'm gonna do is you keep it like the razor in the holder just to make sure I get it at the right height so it's not in the way. There we go. Hi everybody. Hey, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and it looks like just right there will be perfect. So I'm gonna put the razor down. Oh no. Take the razor back up, or the thing back up, put it on there, make sure it's straight, and press. Press and hold, kind of like the 3M things. I'm just gonna hold it for a minute, and that's it. That's it, folks. And then you just, I'm not gonna do it now because it'll probably fall off, but you just leave your razor right there. There we go. Now I can get to that one in the back because I always had to take the thorn out to get to the flexi. Wow, this is fantastic. Fantastic video, by the way. Hi, everyone. Where am I looking? Okay, that's it. See y'all next week.